Okay, gang, this is 10.3, number 5. So the first step on this one again would be to factor. If there was anything to factor, there isn't, so we'll go right to saying what the domain is. The domain here is C cannot be 0 and C cannot be 5. The LCD for this, since this would be over 1, is C and C minus 5. So I'm going to go ahead and balance this. You just give everything that's missing from the denominator to both sides. Okay, so it's an equal sign, so I can cross out the bottom. 1 times C is C, and then you're going to multiply the C in. Okay, here you're going to multiply the 2 in. And then 1 times C is C. I always stress that you should combine on a side before you crisscross anything. Alright, it's quadratic, so you want to set it equal to 0. Okay, that is actually not factorable. So I have to kill that plan. It looks like we're using the quadratic formula. All right, let me just rewrite that over here. All right, we're solving for a C value here. Let me just use capitals. Negative b over 2a. All right. So the thing about 10.3 is that you can solve it any way you want to, but remember the factoring method and the square root method are very unique, very fast techniques that only work for particular types of problems, right? So this didn't factor, so I can't use the factoring method, where the quadratic formula works on everything. All right, double negative there makes a positive. Make sure when you square it, you square all of it, so that becomes positive 64. I'm just putting C in parentheses because I don't want you to confuse it with the C in the formula. The biggest perfect square in 24 is a 4. So the 4 comes out as a 2. When it comes out, make sure that you put it in front of the radical. I'm just going to add an extra step here because I don't want people to be confused. So what I'm doing is I'm factoring a 2 out of the numerator. So a 2 from here makes a 4, a 2 from here makes a 1. And then I can reduce this too. And then again, I just want to re-stress that I know it's sort of obvious on this one, but I just want to re-stress that you have to just remember at the very end to check the domain and that your answer isn't a domain restriction, okay? So the answer on this one happens to be a radical, which is fine. So that's the final answer. Catch you guys. Bye.